Happy New Year, everybody. I'm Hap.
And I'm Morph. So today, since our show started with The Mandalorian, now that it's over, we wanted to go back. So today's episode is about the season finale of The Mandalorian.
So stay with us as we go down the rabbit hole.
Hey guys, so if you haven't seen the last episode of Mandalorian, this is your one and only warning to turn this episode off now because we are going to ruin it.
But honestly, if you haven't seen it yet, then I just don't know what you're doing with your life. Like, get your life together.
Like, you need to go to church or something at this point.
You need a hug.
Yeah. Who touched you?
But anyway, yeah, so Mandalorian, right? It's already over. That was a good show. Jon Favreau, you're the man. That was a dope show.
Had epic fights throughout the whole episode, which was awesome.
Yeah.
We got the big reveal of Pedro Pascal, which we already know what the guy looks like. I don't know what the anticipation was about, but I get it. I had it too. Like, I wanted to see him.
I mean, I'm glad he got something after Game of Thrones because that was a pretty whack ending for him there.
That was an awesome ending.
Not for that character. Like, come on, that's whack. That's a whack way to go out. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, it sucks for the character, but it was an awesome fight scene.
Yeah, it was an awesome fight scene. But, like, all he had to do was stop talking and win. That's all he had to do. But no, he wanted to run his mouth, and then he died.
Yeah. Well, he didn't do that in The Mandalorian. In The Mandalorian, he kicked some serious ass.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole season. I mean, just... You don't mess with Baby Yoda because he is now Baby Daddy.
So as far as Maury is concerned, right? I think Yoda's off the hook for child support, even though he's still a deadbeat dad. But now Mando is the baby daddy.
Yeah, Mando has now adopted little Baby Yoda, and that little Baby Yoda son of a bitch is his baby.
Yeah,
so.
and supposedly he's possibly going to be a Mandalorian too.
Possibly a Mandalorian if he can't find his home world.
Let me tell you something. It's not going to happen, right? I got two reasons why it's not going to happen. All right. So first off, Mandalorians have to always wear their helmets, right? They can't take them off in front of living creatures.
Right.
Right. How is he going to fit a helmet over those ears?
He's going to make a man bun out of it.
You can't. You're going to have Baby Yoda turn into a hipster.
I mean, I didn't say I wanted it, but, it's 2020, bro.
No, you will not do that to little Baby Yoda.
And God, who knows what year it is in Star Wars? You don't know if they're past their barista phase or not.
Look, I don't care about the barista phase, right? I don't want him wearing those. I don't want him wearing like skinny jeans. All right. I want him having his ears in a man bun, right? I don't need any of that, right? And I don't want to hear about IPAs from little Baby Yoda. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, he's gonna be a beer snob.
Forget that noise.
Yeah, it's craft brew or nothing.
No, I'm not having it. All right, and my second reason, right, that he will not ever be a Mandalorian.
Let's hear it.
Because he's never gonna grow old.
Well, I mean, Yoda grew old.
Yeah, it took him 700 years to grow old.
I'm not saying he's not going to have a bunch of people having to train him, but he's going to be one badass Mandalorian by the time he's 900.
Who's going to train him?
I mean, he's going to start with Pedro.
No, he can't train him. He's going to be too old. He's going to be too old. All right? So by the time little Baby Yoda is old enough, there aren't going to be any Mandalorians left. So nobody's going to train him, and he's still going to be in diapers.
Well, honestly, we don't know how long the human species in Star Wars can live. Because they always meet an untimely end.
40 to 50 years.
So, yeah, we don't know about that. But moving on from Baby Yoda, because he wasn't the only cool thing in this show. Right. This time we had, what's his name?
Gus.
Gus from Breaking Bad. Let me tell you what, that dude is awesome. I have met him in person, and
how do you go from running a food chain
empire,
/ meth empire to being part of the empire?
I mean, the emperor heard about his product and said, "Hey, you want to come work for me?"
It's good chicken.
The empire is the cartel in the universe,
and everybody loves chicken.
Wow. Everybody does love chicken.
Yes, everybody loves chicken.
So you gotta have Gus.
You gotta have Gus. Yeah.
Los pollos hermanos.
Yes. That's part of their.
Even Wookiees love chicken.
That's
You're always thinking about your stomach, Chewie.
That's part of their commercial.
Their galactic commercial.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. All right.
So check it out. So apparently, what's that guy's? Drawing a blank. What character he plays? Moff Gideon.
Yeah, Moff Gideon.
And he has the dark saber. So if you guys don't know what that is, that was the Mandalorian
Do
Jedi.
your homework.
Yeah. It was the first Mandalorian, first and only, right? Mandalorian Jedi.
Not only, but he was the first Mandalorian to ever become a Jedi.
Yeah. And he built the darksaber, and it's been lost. It was stolen from the Jedi, blah, blah, blah. Long history with that, not going down. I don't have enough time for that nonsense.
Well, I'm just going to do something like really quick. All right, so the Jedi had it for a long time. Then that original Mandalorian dude, his family stole it back because it was a family heirloom. Kept it in their family because it was important to them. So, boom, there you go.
Yeah. Well, now Moff Gideon has it, and we get to see that at the very end of the episode.
Wait a minute. How did he get it, though? Maybe he's part of their family.
Maybe he is. That's what I was about to get at. Maybe he's part of the family.
He's Mondo's daddy.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry.
Because we did get to see Mondo's parents get killed in this episode, if you recall.
It's Mondo's granddaddy.
Yeah, maybe. But we also find out why Mondo don't like droids. He's got this droid phobia because droids apparently invaded his homeworld and killed everybody.
Man, forget all that. All the Mandalorians are dead.
That. Shut up.
All the Mandalorians are dead. They all died.
Yeah, and their bucket heads are laying in the sewers on Navarre.
Yeah, that's sad.
So that was a little disappointing on that one. Except for the Smith. And turns out she's a complete badass.
Yeah. Total badass.
She beat like 5 or 6 stormtroopers up with blacksmith gear, which was friggin' awesome.
Yeah. She's a rock star.
Yeah, she is a rock star. And she threw one of them in their little forge thingy that they do the Beskar steel with.
Yeah.
So that was pretty freaking cool.
All in all, it was a pretty good episode. Like a really good episode.
It was a great episode.
It fulfilled my need for gratuitous violence.
I watched it 4 times.
I loved it. So... keep up the good work, Jon Favreau.
Yeah, man, we can't wait to see season 2, which I read is not supposed to come out until September to December of this year. So we got a little while to wait on that, guys.
Hey, it's better than waiting 2 years for Game of Thrones, man. That junk is whack.
Oh, that was hard.
Yeah.
That was hard. And then we got 6 episodes of crap.
Yes.
So.
But hey, that's all we got for you guys right now.
So stay with us. Remember, like and subscribe.
And we'll see you next time as we go down the rabbit hole.
Throughout history, men and women have answered the call to action whenever bounty hunters were needed. But only the elite few were able to call themselves Mandalorians.
From all the lakes of Kashyyyk to the hills of Tatooine, across the forest of Endor, from sea to shining sea, from Coruscant down to Alderaan, and Navarre to Teepo-K. There's pride in every Mandalore heart, and it's time we stand and say.
Now the Mandalorian way of life is being threatened. Enlist now, and you can learn a trade that is applicable in every aspect of life, as well as fighting skills in case you're ever surrounded by stormtroopers. Not to mention cool dance moves. Once you've graduated from an intense basic training program, follow-on training is conducted just 1 weekend a month and 2 weeks a year. Learn to be part of a team and receive your own personalized Beskar steel armor. With enough merits, you can even earn your own sigil. Contact your local recruiters and ask about deployment and special assignment bonuses. Special assignments include but are not limited to bounty hunting, Mandalorian guard, sanitation, population control, personal security detail, and baby daddy. Do you have what it takes to join the few, the proud, the Mandalorians?
And I'm proud to be a Mandalorian, where at least I know my team. And I won't forget the smith who made my best scar plates for me. And I'll gladly stand up next to you and collect our bounty pay. There ain't no doubt I love this job.